Okay, we were just looking at some beautiful Valentine's Day, almost like a preface to what we're about to discuss with our dating expert, Kimmy Seltzer. Thank you so much for being here. I know that we have a lot to discuss, and I love that you always cover things from like self-love, whether you're in a relationship, Valentine's Day. So where do we begin?
Well, you know, this is a really hard holiday for singles, I want to say, because a lot of times people feel lonely, and wherever they look, they see couples, and it's all about being in a relationship. So yes, I always like to come from a place of happiness and hope.
You're always inclusive too.
Yeah, well, and because really this is a time to celebrate you and self-love. I know it sounds kind of woo-woo and cheesy, but it's true, because really it is. It's not even about the man or the woman, it's about you, and when you love you, that's when magic happens. There's even a holiday on February 15th called Singles Awareness Day, and it's celebrating the benefits of being single.
And there are tons.
I know.
I loved being single. I mean, especially I would always do something special for myself. I would like buy a bottle of red wine, I'd buy the chocolates and like watch a movie. Yeah, it was
buy yourself
great.
like a nice gift?
I always buy myself
know
a nice
she does.
gift.
That's
I don't
why
need
I said-
another reason, but yes, I did, Sam.
Oh, I love
Thank
that
you
she
for
does
asking.
that. What about Valentine's Day? I know that a lot of people get excited for Valentine's Day. What are some of like your tips for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, and even there's something called Valentine's Day for men.
I've
So
never
it's
heard
all
of that.
about friendship, right? And it's celebrating other people who lift you up, and especially if you're single, looking to mingle, having a good set of wing gals and wing guys is crucial. Because again, like people who are coupled off, they don't get it as much, and they don't have that flirty, fun energy that you need to go out. But also having some people that have like-minded like hobbies, passions that will make you have more opportunity to go out and meet somebody. So if you're looking to mingle and flirt, you have to have positive wing people, not negative Nellies who sit in the corner like complaining about dating, right? It's all about a mindset. And that's the thing about Valentine's Day. It's really like if you go into any holiday in a negative kind of state, negative perspective, then it's going to be a bad holiday.
Right.
But if you see it as a positive thing, then all of a sudden you start seeing like opportunities everywhere you go.
I love that. So what specifically type of advice would you give to like single women and men in their 40s? Is there a certain way to navigate the waters this Valentine's Day?
Is it too late to get a Valentine?
No, it's never too late.
You're so positive. I love that.
And this is hot off the press. There was a woman who really did want to find a Valentine, and it was all about perspective. And she said to me, there are no good men out there. And I said, well, as long as you believe that is true. So she did something that I told her to do. I said, just go to work, look around and see who's noticing you. And she noticed this guy on the bench, and that guy asked her out and ended up being the Valentine. Yeah, this was actually last year, and now they're dating. So
Still.
yes, it was a meet cute moment. It's a longer story, but the advice is to just be aware, open your eyes instead of, you know, swiping in your phone and staying indoors. Look around you, because they're all around. But again, it's a mindset. If you're over 40, here's the other thing, if you've been in a long-term relationship, it's hard to know even like who you are separate from the couplehood that you came from. So it's your time to get also like into new hobbies, new passion, or maybe something a little daring. Like break a pattern, do something that's totally different for yourself.
I love how you reframe it, and I think that is the key. So you mentioned something called a meet cute moment. So how can singles have a meet cute experience to attract a Valentine, and what is a meet cute moment?
The meet cute moment is almost like that rom-com moment where everybody wants to know like how to meet people in real life. I'm actually doing a workshop this month on it. You can go to stophatingdating.com if you want to know how to do it. But it is like putting together a dating plan and being intentional and going to different places. And that could be going somewhere by yourself. It could be signing up for classes where you're seeing people over and over again, or going to one-off events where there's like-minded people. And you will meet somebody. But again, you have to go in knowing that you are.
And mindset is huge. I remember when I met my husband, like 2 weeks before, I was like, I'm just going to be open. That's all I told myself.
Really?
I'm going to be open to the process of dating. I don't like dating. I'm going to be open and see what happens.
And with that, then your body language was open too. Like, again, it's not enough for the mind, right? Because you walk in, you're sending signals out to the world that you're open and you're available.
Kimmy. Always love having you here. You have the best advice. And you too can also make sure that you catch up with Kimmy Seltzer, our dating expert. You can check her out at her website at Kimmyseltzer.com. We'll be right back. Thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you.